Detective Robinson. What do we have here? 67-year-old male, single gunshot wound to the upper chest. Do you have a time, Melinda? So that's between 6 and 10 p.m. last night? I'd assume the chest wound did it. Yeah, I know. You won't know until you get him on your table. Officer, who called it in? Yeah, not what you'd expect coming into work. Did you already take their statements? Okay, we're gonna need a copy of that. I don't see signs of a struggle. Is there any blood under him? Well, it wasn't done here. Dump job? This isn't a very heavily used road since the construction started. Not too difficult to shove him out of the car and drive off. But that does also mean they wouldn't care if he was found quickly. It's Tuesday. Construction workers were going to be here. He's on his way. He's across town, and we weren't supposed to be in for another 5 hours. I don't know why they called us. There's plenty of people that were already on the clock. Why would that matter? Captain, it's been a while since you've been at a crime scene. Wait, the Detective Holmes? No, I never met him. I heard a lot about him, though. He's been retired, what, 10 years? Yeah, I made detective a few months after. Fuck. He's on his way. No, he's not gonna let this go. This was his mentor. Captain, come on, don't shut him out of this. He's not gonna let it go. The chief of D's? Parker isn't gonna like this. All three of them were close. Closer than anyone. Look, the chief doesn't have to know. Just... You wouldn't have called us to the scene if you didn't want us involved. Hey, well, what if it was your old partner? He retired last year, right? Would anyone stand in your way of finding out who did it? This is one of us. Retired or not. Understood, Cap. Let's get the photos started. No telling when reporters will get a hold of this. Any idea what he's been up to since retirement? Ugh. That club has always been bad news. Surprised he took his security job over there. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's here. No, he's with me. Hey, he's with me. Let him in. Parker. I'm sorry, but it's him. No question about it. I'm sorry, man. All right, they're gonna want to ask you some questions since you guys were close. Captain promised not to keep us out of it, so lay low, all right? I'll head back to the station to get us set up. Good luck. Hey, perfect timing, Parker. I just pulled out Holmes' old personnel folder. It took some persuasion of Betty at the front desk, but she understood this was important. He worked in homicide here for 17 years, had a total of 12 different partners. Isn't that a bit much? Oh, sorry, just an observation. You were his longest and final partner. Did he say anything about his plans for retirement? He took it earlier than most. Private security. Pretty easy to make enemies if you aren't careful. Any idea where? Well, list them. None of these places are particularly known for being rowdy. You okay? I know this isn't easy. Let's stick to the facts, okay? Pretend it's just another John Doe, Take emotion out of it. Pulling financials is good. Yeah, see if there's anything we don't know about. Anything he could be mixed up in. Hey. John Doe, remember? We gotta be prepared for anything. Hey, can you pull Detective Holmes' financials for the last 10 years? Tax records would be the best place to start since he works security. We can start there while we wait for his personal accounts. Thank you. Was there family that needed to be informed? Just you guys. Chief won't be back till tomorrow. Not exactly a phone conversation any of us are looking forward to. Don't worry. The captain is handling it. There's something familiar about this case. A year ago, private security for that club, Passions, was found dumped from a car at a construction site. Single GSW to the chest. I mean, I know it's not that unique, but something to go off of. Yeah, every cop knows to stay away from that club. Most of us are convinced it's connected to organized crime. They just couldn't prove it. But if he didn't, or thought he could handle it, it's a lead. Park, you good? Do you need some time? It's okay to take a day. Hey, Cap. We just started making some connections, put in the usual calls, and Melinda moved him to the front of the line. The policeman's gala? I thought you were going, so we didn't have to... Cap, we got a big case here. You can't expect us to go to this party with 3 days' notice. Yes, sir. Have you ever gone to one of those since you've been on the force? Twice for me. Avoided them ever since. Guess I need to go shopping after work. It's the lab. They want us to clarify something. Better go. don't know what to tell you, Parker. We have to wait for the warrant. The dead have rights, too. What's your rush? No one's gonna mess with the apartment before we get there. Parker, what is your deal? Eat. Keep your strength up. We'll have the warrant in a day. You've never been this crazy about a case before. Oh, Park, I'm sorry. Hey, man, that wasn't fair. Hey, we agreed to never talk about my lockpicking ever again. I could lose my job. Fine. We will go to the house. Where is it? You filled out the warrant request. What? Did you purposefully take us to lunch across the street from his house? Fine, but we're talking about this after we're done. And you better not touch anything. I'm not losing my job for this. Pictures. That's all. Of course there are much better reasons. After lunch. Hey. Damn it, Parker. I keep the stuff in our car, okay? Keep watch. You understand me? They're doing patrols every 20 minutes to watch this house. What the fuck? Parker, did you know how many locks he has on this door? I'm good. I don't know if I'm this good, though. Fine, I'm working. Jesus. Man, who the fuck is this fucking paranoid? Alright, that's one. Hey, I am good at this, alright? I'm going as fast as I can. Okay. This one's sticky. Who is protecting this much shit? We don't get paid enough to protect anything like this. I don't get paid enough for this. What was his pay? God, how many locks are on this bitch? Stop nagging me, man. You're the lookout. So look out. Fucking God. Okay, that one was easier. Oh, they're getting easier. Okay. Almost there. One more to go. All right. Let's get it and get out.